Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, with a replay of World of Warships in the Umikaze, the Tier 2 Japanese destroyer. I normally don't like destroyers, you know that, but I gave it a try since I had no other Tier 2 left besides the Samsung, and that I didn't have in my port. And there was two friends I was playing with that were stuck on Tier 2, at least one was. So, I thought, yeah, why not give it a try? And first you notice about that thing is, wow, that is fast, but that basically applies for a lot of destroyers. You can even boost your speed for 2 minutes for even more speed. I think it goes up to 37 knots with that. And of course, second special ability, smoke screen, so way more special stuff to do compared to the cruisers who have nothing until they have a little plane you can start every now and then. Which is not a scout plane anymore, but a little fighter plane. And I'm starting the match with just spamming some torpedoes. And as you can see, when I fired the second salvo, I'm already down to 19 seconds reload time. So I think it's 21 or 24 or 23, something like that in total. That is a good, really good thing. You can just spam torpedoes every 20 seconds. As you can see, I didn't even finish the whole 180 to the left, and the torpedoes are already ready to be fired again. And the good thing about that thing is 8 kilometers torpedo range, or is it 7? One of those. But at least long enough to just make some enemies change course in fear of getting torpedo hit, even if they might despawn before that. When you look at the matchmaker, it really had it in for the other team. They have 3 tier 2, 2 cruisers and 1 destroyer, and we have 5 tier 2 ships. Just 1 destroyer, me in that case. Poor team, but still. So matchmaking was quite in our favor. But still, even if you land in one of those matches, never give up, do your best. Especially in tier 1 and 2, it's not that important since a destroyer can be easily killed by a tier 1 cruiser if it hits. Especially with the Erie and its 4 152mm cannons if upgraded. Yeah, as you can see, if I drive straight towards an enemy, I just can shoot with one single gun. And first blood. I also tried the American carriers, not carriers, destroyers by now. And man, do they have limited range. 4.5 kilometers, but first thing they have... Oh no. Ouch. There goes all my health. With 1 torpedo. Since destroyer, no armor whatsoever. American tank destroyer, yeah. Nearly no... not nearly no, but 6 torpedoes per side. And that in 2 torpedo tubes per side. So you can fire 6 torpedoes, then turn around, then fire 6 more. And that with the low reload time. The only downside is, as said, the range, so you really need to get really close. The rest is to try to sneak up. Either under the cover of your smoke screen, which has been nerfed to 20 seconds, as opposed to the 60 seconds in the past. So sneaking up on that works, but getting out is a different story. Or you can just try to sneak up behind some islands and then fire torpedoes, punch in the smoke and the speed boost and get the hell out of there. But for the Japanese, you have 2 launchers in the middle, 2 torpedoes. Of course, it will be more later, or at least they will get different characteristics. More damage, a little bit more range. I think at tier 9 you have the maximum of 20 kilometers torpedo range. On tier 10 it's 15 and on tier 8 it's 15 again, I think. And in the middle, yeah, you get a good range. It won't be under 8 kilometers, I think, after that. And random torpedo hit. We got one. Still cruising around at 650 health points. Even in World of Tanks, that wouldn't be that much. Would be half a Tiger, I guess. But still. Yeah, I try to support my teammates here, but if just one random luck hit gets me, that would be the end of that match for me. That torpedo really did a number on me. So I just keep back and try to spam some torpedoes some more. I really like to put torpedoes at the edge of little islands, so that if someone comes around it unsuspectingly,
engine boost deactivated.
They will just get a torpedo and have no chance to escape. And the engine boost just deactivated. I forgot to look at the speed. But what I noticed is, if you're on an engine boost, you can even turn at 29 knots. If you know a battleship or a cruiser, it will lose quite a lot of speed when turning hard. So I'm trying to sneak up on those 4 ships. See if I can launch a torpedo somehow in their general direction. I also try to keep my starboard side free of enemy ships. I don't want to get into crossfire. I don't want to get into fire whatsoever. And here we have that thing that I just mentioned. Just fire the torpedoes that way that no one can escape. But those were just a little bit of what the hell torpedoes. There is no ship in front of me, so I can't really hit anything. And they can penetrate islands. Phased torpedoes. I wondered what that guy is doing because he's just standing there, and there he is.
Our team has taken the lead.
Replay lag again, so it will probably make whoop and he will be in another position. No? No! He hit the island. That's it. And here comes incoming fire. Lucky me. He didn't hit me. On a collision code with an island, correcting here. I try to evade every single shot. Chikuma also in weapons range. But it was my lucky day for that matter. I'm totally out of combat again, everyone is gone. What's that out there? Don't mind the beeping if you can hear it. Just some truck reversing. Smoke screen back in action. Let me just close. Oh, there it is. No need to close the door now. It's looking pretty good by that point. Or at least pretty even. With one more ship sunk of them. But all their 5 or 6 ships that are left are A, together, and B, 5 of 6 or 4 of the 6 have nearly full health. Just the Hashidate is nearly dead. So firing some more torpedoes. At least we have an unlimited amount of them. That would be kind of mean if we wouldn't have. Waiting for the cooldown. Getting one more out. And even more in the general direction of those ships back there. Maybe I'm lucky and someone turns into the torpedo. We have an Eerie coming out behind the island on tier 1. Even for me, easy prey. The guns on that thing are not that bad. 3 shots, 2 hits. He's nearly out of range. I only have 6.5 kilometers range. Close one, he nearly had me. Yes, my last shot hit. That is something I normally wouldn't do, because those torpedoes might hit your own ship. So if you have someone in front of you, be really careful where you fire your torpedoes. Don't expect them to stick on their course. Someone might just do a turn into your torpedo, and that really hurts. So Better get a clear shot. I try to get out there, back with my division. Do you say division mate, like platoon mate? Division member? I don't know. Out there with my friend in the Chester. Some more torpedoes, while the other one still didn't even reach their target. And look at that, the tier 1 gets dangerously close to the torpedoes. And he got hit by the torpedo. He was nearly dead anyway, it was under fire, but that was nice. Flooding caused, and he died the same second, even without the flooding. And another bunch. This time, yeah, I think I wait for the optimal firing solution. Even if Nigoki is dangerously close. But at least both of them are busy, so that's a nice thing. And he has a bit of problem since he is under fire from two sides now. And I can't do more than just spam torpedoes, since when I get into weapon range they will be able to shoot me. And of course, if you see someone driving around with a blip of health, of course you focus him first. Nothing wrong about that. But something got hit. Let's see. Rise hour. Yeah, it was another guy in Yuri. Poor tier 1. Well, now it's looking pretty good. 4-2. I just have 2 ships left, and both are tier 1. So, what can go wrong? I collide with one of my teammates and think, oh no, 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 no. Yeah, that did cost me just 20 health though, so I will just need to finish them off.
Engine boost deactivated.
And I wonder why the Chikuma didn't get that one. Because I don't think he does. And Nigoki died. Yeah, there we have it. 2 torpedoes. Oh, they are not both tier 1, of course. The Umikaze is the enemy destroyer. And my torpedoes nearly missed, so close. And that's when something hit me, and we are back down to 2 versus 2. The Chikuma got hit by the torpedoes and finished off by the destroyer, and suddenly, look at that, yeah, suddenly it's one nearly destroyed Chester versus a full health, even just tier 1, but still full health, tier 1 with 6 kills already. And yeah, you can imagine how this will turn out now. At this point we might have considered just running away, but I wasn't fast enough to think. And the problem is, Vader plays from all the way around the Earth and has massive flags every now and then. Yeah, and he shoots him down. I can't show you the end since the video constantly crashes when the replay ends, so I just say it. We lost that one, but it was still a nice match to watch and quite a lot of damage. Thank you for watching. See you on the next episode. Bye bye.